Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon Violet, and we are continuing. So we got another legendary Pokemon last time, the second of the 4 Treasures of Ruin. In a bit of a chaotic one, because I had a bit of trouble to find the stakes, and I found out where the stake was. It was on the ground. My bad. My bad. Anyways, let's check out Chimpao. This kitty cat is the next one I got. So it's a dual type Dark and Ice. This is the physical attacker of the group. It's also, I think, the best one of the group in terms of usefulness, and even in PvP it's an Uber tier Pokemon, so it's very strong. So for today, let's go back to rebattling, and today we're gonna battle the Team Star members. So we battled Giacomo and Airy last time, a few episodes ago. That was the first and the last. Now we're gonna go for the second and the fourth. So we're gonna go for Mela and Ortega. So that's fire and fairy type. So Mela is here, pretty easy to get to. Let's go to East Province Area 1 and go from there. Now, fire types are usually weak to water, but I always say we want to be careful here because there's a good chance they will be using a move called Sunny Day, or even have abilities that causes sun to rise. That'll cause water damage to be reduced by 50%. So you will hit hard, but you will not hit as hard. It's better to use moves that are of the ground type, in my honest opinion. So Earthquake, for example, from Cloudsire are strong. I'm gonna actually go with Cloudsire first, because I have a feeling that, I think I remember correctly, she had a Pokemon using Sunny Day or had an ability called like Drought, which causes Sunny Day to be applied upon start of the battle, and that is going to be bad for water type users. At least we can use Cloudsire. Garganical is good here. I think the only Pokemon we can't really use here is Brambleghast because it's weak to fire. That should be fine. At least her base is very up in the open, like Giacomo, so we can just go all the way down here and we'll find Mela waiting for us. There she is. So, yeah, Cloudsire first. You can also use Azumarill. The Schedar is also good because it's resistant to fire. We can also use ghost moves. Garganical is good because it's immune to burn. And Pomo doesn't know dig, so Pomo is a good option. Let's go. Well, if it ain't the time now, you here for a battle with yours truly? Yeah. Alright, bring it! I'll blow everything sky high. She's right to the point. That's nice. We have Mela. She was the first Team Star member to be introduced before the game was launched. And this is the reason why I want to go with the Cloudsire first, because it's having Torkoal. And Torkoal has Drought. You're a weird one, aren't you? But you know what? Forget it. Let's do this. Drought, causing Sunny Day to be activated, causing fire damage to be increased, causing Solar Beam to be instant hit, and Thunder to have low accuracy, and more importantly, water damage reduced. That's why I don't want to use Azumarill right away, because Azumarill won't do that much damage. And Yawn. So Yawn is a move that will cause the opponent's Pokemon to fall asleep after the next turn. So this turn now, my Pokemon's gonna fall asleep. That's fine. Torkoal is gonna go down. That was the first one, but she still has 2 more. And as I fall asleep, after Yawn, next up will be Coalossal. Coalossal is a dual type rock and fire type, and despite Sunny Day being active, I don't care. Do we actually? Yeah, actually we do. Let's use Garganical, because yeah, Coalossal is 4-time weak to water, but it's also 4-time weak to ground. Because rock and fire types hate ground and they hate water. There's Coalossal. Coalossal from generation number 8. Rock and fire dual type. Let's go with Earthquake. Even faster, which is kind of impressive. It has 30. No, actually didn't. It just survived. Water Press, super effective. It's a steel type move, but we survive. comes another one. Is it raining and sunny at the same time? What's going on? Arcanine is next. Now this is going to be the regular Arcanine, not the Hisuian one. This is a pure fire type Pokemon. Let's stick with the Garganical then. At least until the sunlight is gone. Intimidate can cause attack power to go down. It's about raining and water now. Actually, that's kind of weird. It says it's rain now. Active battle stays in effect. Rain. But the Sunday is still active, and maybe there's a rain. Maybe the weather overrides the sunny day. I have no idea. It's strange. Doesn't really matter though. Huge earthquake. Close combat. Powerful move for fighting moves. Doesn't kill me though, and gonna cause his defense special defense goes down. Earthquake. Good damage, not enough to KO. A little close. Sunlight fades, and the rain's going to continue, so now Mela is in trouble. Close combat again. We'll KO Garganical, but that's fine. Now the sunlight is down, and it's raining. This is making it much easier for me. But now Azumarill will do even more damage. King Azumarill. Because now the fire damage from Mela will go down, my water damage is going to go up. This is bad for Mela. Check this out. First Flare Bit does little damage because again it's raining and the Azumarill is resistant to water. I mean to fire. Yeah, Arcanine is gonna get destroyed here. That's 3 down. We have 2 more. Next up is Houndoom. Houndoom dual type Dark and Fire. This is great for Azumarill. Dark is weak to Fairy and Fire weak to Water, so Azumarill counters both. Let's go with Liquidation, because it's raining. Fire Blast. The strongest special attack fire move in the game, or one of the strongest. Again, not very effective because it's raining and weak resistant to fire. So bye-bye, Houndoom. 1 left. And that's gonna be Armarouge. Yeah, she has an Armarouge now. Hey, you little red-hot fire under me. Not bad, pal. Got Armarouge, the Mega Man Pokemon. So yeah, she finally evolved this Pokemon. Remember that this one was a little baby when it was first met. And now they're together again. So Armarouge is dual type Fire and Psychic. So it has some weaknesses, but just generally go with water. Energy Ball is a grass move. It's effective. You're gonna survive. That's good. Liquidation. It's gonna be 1 KO because it's raining, and Liquidation is the power of the physical Azumarill. Too strong. Too strong. And that's Mela of Team Star. Huh! You're burning too bright, even for me. Yeah, I'm sorry. Gotta give praise where it's due, man. That was lit. Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista. So that was Mela of Team Star. Next up, we go all the way to the north and go up to Ortega, the Fairy type one. So Fairy is a bit harder to counter because Fairy only has 2 weaknesses, which is Steel and Poison. Both are resistant to Fairy as well. You can also use Fire type Pokemon. They're great because Fire is also resistant to Fairy. You don't want to use Dragon because they are bad. They're super effective from Fairy moves, and they can't even damage Fairy Pokemon with Dragon moves. Dark and Fighting are also weak to Fairy attacks. Be careful. So Pawmot will not be used here. And aside from that though, we shouldn't really have too much problems versus Ortega's units of Fairy Pokemon. But it still has some nasty Pokemon to use though. At least you can see his base up there is lagging a bit because there's too much detail for the Switch to handle. I mean, I'm recording this in the beginning of February, but I really hope that the Switch successor has been announced when you guys are watching this episode, because imagine playing Pokemon in 4K or something. I can't handle it. That'll be great. There's Ortega at least. So for this one, I will start. First things first, though. Change held item. You don't need. He's getting a bit high level now compared to the rest. Let's give him something else. Let's see. What should we give him? Wise glasses. Much better. Now his special attacks will do even more damage. And the rest are fine. Let's start with Schedar anyways. Because Schedar is resistant to fairies, so that's gonna be good and useful. Alright. Let's go for Ortega, the 4th of the team star, and the 4th we're gonna face. This is the fairy type guy. Let's see what he will do. Oh hey Citano, you came! You're cool to bail me, right? Yep. Yeah, you got guts. But so what? You'll still be kicking yourself after I'm through with you. Oh yeah, he's still a bit cocky and brash. That's what I like about Ortega. Here we go. He's the fairy type team star, and the first one is Klefki. Klefki is an annoying Pokemon too. This time I'll wipe the smug look off your face for sure. You're going down. So Klefki has dual type steel and fairy, so it's weak to fire. That's why I wanted to choose Schedar. We will use Light Screen though to counter us, but that's fine, I guess. Flamethrower. Oh, almost. One more. You reflect as well? Jeez, that's then we have reflect and light screen. That's a good setup though from Ortega. He will lose Klefki though, but now the other Pokemon will be having a lot of defensive options. And next up Pokemon up will be Azumarill, of course. Azumarill, dual type water and fairy. We can use Cloudsire then, it's good. Because Cloudsire is immune to water. So you don't want to use Liquidation against us or something else, or even Bubble Beam or whatever. Cloudsire will be like, ah, nice. I didn't even touch me. Here is Cloudsire versus the Azumarill. Let's go with Poison Jab. Aqua Tail, and you can see, Water Absorb, no effect. I'm not really sure what this means. Maybe the AI in this game is not very smart to know abilities when it comes to immunities. I'm not really sure. Doesn't matter though. Let's do another one. Play Rough comes in. Doesn't do much damage because Poison is resistant to Fairy. Poison Jab number 2 hits. You know what? We can just try to stagger this one out because we have the Reflect. Let's see. How many turns left? Okay, so Reflect is on turn 2 out of 5 and Light Screen is 1. Okay, so Reflect is 2 turns left and Light Screen is 1 turn left. So that's good. Let's just stall a bit then. This is Amnesia. Brick Break. Again, very weak. That's even worse. Because Poison is resistant to fighting and Azumarill is not even a fighting type. Light Screen is off. Let's also use Toxic Spikes just to be annoying. Again, Play Rough doesn't really do much. We're just stalling here now. So this means the next Pokemon switching in from the opponent will be poisoned. There goes Reflect. Now I'll use Poison Jab. Brick Break again. Again, no damage pretty much. Poison Jab comes in. And Azumarill goes down. So yeah, Mr. Ortega, you want to set up? I can set up too. Next up is Hatterene. This one will be nasty. So Hatterene is dual type Fairy and Psychic. This is actually something that can nuke us a bit. But I'm confident. We have Amnesia plus 2 special defense, and special defense is pretty high up as well when it comes to Cloudsire. Hatterene is now poisoned, so he's going to take some damage every turn. Now we do with a Poison Jab as well. Mr. Terrain comes in, which is fine. Oh wow, almost a 1-hit KO, but the poison gonna tick though, and Hatterene goes down! That poison tick saves the day for me. So we have 2 more. Next up is This is the burn dog, I will call it. Pretty cute though. So let's check out Mr. Rain. So Mr. Rain causes Pokemon on the ground not be able to get in status conditions, and dragon damage will be reduced by half. So as you can see, Dachsbun did not get poisoned now because of the Mr. Rain. So Mr. Rain was a nice counter to Toxic Spikes. I'm fine with that though. Let's go Poison Jab. Ice Fang. Super effective because I'm weak to ice. Poison Jab comes in. Dead damage, but I will get KO'd pretty much. I could heal, but I don't think I need it. I think we're fine. Ice Fang. Will KO Coalossal. That's okay. Let's get in Garganical. Garganical. It's great here. He has a steel move, heavy slam. You ready for more of my slick and durable moves? Cause this one's gonna be pure torture! Yes, play rough. We don't really do that much because Garganical is super tanky. Heavy slam will take care of Dachsbun. And now it's only one left, and it's Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff was a normal type Pokemon until Generation 6, now dual type normal and fairy, so don't use ghost moves against it, it is immune. What? Am I losing? You're too good at this! It's so unfair! That's fine. There's Wigglytuff. So Wigglytuff, normal and fairy dual type. Let's just heavy slam again. Oh wow! One hit KO! Bye bye Wigglytuff! And that's it! Game set! That strength of yours is so not fair! Aww. That was fun though. This sucks. I'll beat you next time for sure, so enjoy your win while you still can. Hasta la vista. I like Ortega. He's like this cute little boy. But he has the personality that he's like he's a big deal. I like about him. I think he's cool. Anyway, that is it. Much shorter episode this one compared to the last one. This one is more of a normal length episode. So let's just go up and heal our team. So now we have one team star member left, we have 2 gym leaders left, and we have 2 of the treasures of ruin left. So we're starting to get a bit closer to the tournament. But what will we do next? Well, next episode we'll find out, because we're continuing our journey with more stuff to do. So what will we do next? We'll see. We will see. Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on social media. That's great for now. I'll see you guys next time as my journey in Pokemon Violet continues.